Bowing como tu tá. What is good, my people? Listen, this is the third song that was dropped 3 days ago. Like we're moving, my people. We're moving through these songs at lightning speed, and I am just in awe, man, of what I am listening to, what we are listening to together. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Before we get into this reaction, I'm going to be reacting to Provider. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, like button, notification bell. If any reaction requests, let me know down in those comments below. Like anything you see in this video, please share it. It goes a long way supporting the channel. Appreciate you for doing so. Without further ado, let's get into this third song, my people. Dale.
I wanna be a provider.
Ooh, we get a gospel song today. This instrumental's giving gospel.
Roll or die, you bet I'm a rider. You're out of shell, you're a secret insider. I wanna be a provider. Your guiding hand, your final decider.
Wait a minute. Okay. So I'm having a little bit of trouble now following the story of this project because I feel as though we're listening to these songs in the order that they're not supposed to be listened to. Although I'm listening to them in the order that they were dropped on the YouTube channel. When you're uploading videos at one time, you kind of can't control how and in what order they post in, unless you post them at separate times. Or because I feel like the song should have came before like Past Self, but also too, I think Past Self should have dropped before Gethsemane, if that makes sense. Because I know you guys always tell me that Sleep Token, you gotta listen to these songs in a particular order, because like that's the only way for you to understand the story as a whole. So I'm not sure if we're listening to these songs in the right order, even though I'm listening to them in the order that they dropped on the channel. Again, they were all dropped at one time, and you kind of can't control how these videos post. When you do that, just doing, being a YouTuber behind the scenes, I'm just letting you know that, because I feel as though like we're getting closure on certain topics, but then we're reopening these topics, or there might be like before emotions, you know what I mean, before we reach closure. So I'm a little confused on that part, but the song's not over yet. It might not be about providing for another person, because if you listen to like Gethsemane, right, it's sort of like he's sort of concluded how he felt about that person, but this one is saying like he wants to provide for that person, if that makes sense. He wants to be that decision making for said person. So, or it could be for himself. I don't really know yet, but it just seems like we're not listening to these songs in the right order. That makes sense. Outside of that, I'm loving what I'm hearing.
Stoke your desire. Just let me know that you're mine. I wanna be a provider. I wanna be a provider.
Oh man. Is that like a distorted trumpet? What is that instrument?
The last time we were around each other, I found myself hesitating, but I know I would not now. My lover crawled up on you. Do you wanna go there? Yes, I do.
Hey.
Just bend the rules. You've been hitting my phone so hard, I found it breathing through a tube in the ICU. Yeah, I see you. The only bad body spitting ice in the room. The only good girl this side of the moon. And you're the only game that I like to lose.
You've been hitting my phone. Oh Lord. This is the second bomb I dropped for Sleep Token, my people. Vassal got bars today, my people. He got bars, man. He got bars on bars on bars, my people. Like, this is mad.
The only bad body spitting ice in the room. The only good and your fingers from the shadow my skin.
Oh man. So maybe the order is correct because he says this time I can give you what you want. So we got closure, with this girl, right? And now I'm assuming this could be like maybe like months later, a year later. I'm not sure what the time frame is, but like they received closure. But he's saying that like now, like you've been hitting up my phone, trying, you know what I mean, like realizing that you lost Vessel, like you must be lady, whoever you are in the world, like you messed up, like you messed up. But she realizes that, right? She's just been like blowing that guy up. And he's saying like, now I can give you what you want. And I mean, like, okay, so maybe the order is correct. But he is sort of like speaking about different topics at the same time, like simultaneously. So maybe that's why I was getting a little bit confused because he was speaking about himself, being self-reflective, speaking about fans. Now he went into his love life. Now, that situation, closed. He's reopening the wound, so to speak. And maybe gonna go back with his ex. Is that what's going to happen today? He's gonna get back with his ex. Like, don't go back. Always go forward. It never works out. You left for a reason. But hold on, he said our bodies converse like old friends. But like in that song, he mentioned that she's never seen him naked, right? That she's never touched it. Like, so how are they conversing like old friends, my people? Was after that situation, did they like, did Vessels, spin the block? Is that? Listen, what is Vessel saying today, my people? Like he's dropping all these innuendos, and like I need him to break it down in plain English because like he's keeping it a secret. Let us know what you're saying, my guy, because like I don't want to make any assumptions, but it sounds like they broke up. Vessel like spun the block on her a couple times. I'm not really sure what the time frame is because this could have been like a high school like crush, right? And Vessel's probably like in his like 30s now, and he's like, she realizes that like who he is, and she messed up. And now she's hitting him up like he Vessel, like I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I can only speculate. We can only speculate because with Sleep Token, man, their lyrics, like it's just so like multi-layered, man. You just don't know. You never know. And I don't know today. I'm just gonna hit play.
Exchanging the yes in silence with something unsaid on both ends. Surely we know the difference.
Let me put down my drink. Almost like I'm soaked. Drop came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness, man.
You is silk like a spider. Roll or die, you bet I'm a rider. Your outer shell, your secret inside it. And your fingers from the shadow my skyline. Go away now, this time. I can give you what you want. Not soldier, I can
crazy. Bruh, I have so many questions. Every song just brings me new questions, Vessel. Like, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to us? Oh my goodness, man. Listen, my people. So Gethsemane, the first song that we listened to today, right? I have a feeling that he either meant that line about him not seeing her, she not seeing him naked and not touching him. He could have meant that like metaphorically, like his core, like who he truly is, or it could be not seeing Vessel naked, because seeing Vessel like naked could possibly mean like seeing Vessel outside of music, like the person he is outside of music. He could have meant that. So maybe listen, I have so many questions. Like these songs, where you like listen to them, it just make you question the other songs you like listened to prior, because like he gives you answers. He gave us answers today. Like he gave us answers, but like I now have more questions of what we just heard in the previous songs. Now, like I thought we were at a conclusion, but we apparently we did it. We did. Like my people, I don't. Yo, listen. I don't know how the story's going to end, man. I don't know how the story's going to end, but like I'm so invested right now, man. I'm so locked in, because like these lyrics are like, I've never heard anything like this before in my life, man. Where like the closest I can get to this, right? Where I'm like, it gets to that point of like borderline like philosophy. It's like listening to artists like Nas, for example, like where he's rapping about life, and you sort of have to question like, is what he is doing, in these situations that Nas is in, are they like evil? Are they good? And like I sort of feel that way, like again, 100% like listening to like Sleep Token's lyrics, because like I question like his his love life, right? Is Vessel in love, or is he in lust? Like, because this song where he was saying like the way our bodies were talking, like it was given lust, but like the song prior to that, like he was saying like how much that he like loves her. Like listen, I will see you guys in the next video. The next video I believe is look to windward. I'll see you there, my people. This has been a journey. We're experiencing it together. I'll see you there. Peace.